Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since April 10th, 2025, our system has identified Amazon as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -2.72. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a loss of -3.80%. This equates to an average daily loss of -0.76% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently resides in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 26% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging between -30% and -20%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 17%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 16% and nearly 69% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price in the range of $202.38 to $294.49. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for Amazon. The Amazon stock price declined by 2.93% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025. It dropped from $179.59 to $174.33. The stock has now experienced a downward trend for 3 consecutive days. Throughout the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 4.48%, reaching a low of $171.42 and a high of $179.10. It has fallen in 7 out of the last 10 days and is down by 11.06% during this period. The trading volume increased on the last day by 7 million shares, although this occurred alongside declining prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slightly elevated risk over the next couple of days. In total, 50 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $8.8 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price is 28.12%, or $68.19, below the 52-week high, and 86.64%, or $1,130.87, below the all-time high reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon continues to navigate a complex landscape as recent developments could have significant implications for its stock. Notably, Rivian has secured its first non-Amazon customer, HelloFresh, with a purchase of 70 all-electric vans. This shift highlights Rivian's growing market presence and may prompt Amazon to reassess its partnerships and strategies in the electric vehicle sector. Additionally, the impact of President Trump's tariff policies is causing concern among Amazon sellers who are grappling with increased costs and operational challenges. Recent communications from Amazon to sellers indicate an awareness of these issues, which could affect product pricing and availability in the short term. On a more optimistic note, Amazon's first quarter financial preview reveals robust growth, with a significant revenue increase and an emphasis on long-term efficiency gains through investments in artificial intelligence and logistics automation. The marked growth in Amazon Web Services, supported by artificial intelligence infrastructure developments, suggests potential for margin expansion despite short-term headwinds. Investors are advised to consider these factors, as they could play a critical role in determining Amazon's stock performance. In the short term, pressures from tariffs may dampen investor sentiment, while ongoing technological advancements and structural efficiencies could bolster confidence in the long term. As Amazon continues to adapt, Its ability to maintain competitive edges will be essential for sustaining growth and enhancing shareholder value. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 3rd of April 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a buy rating to Amazon, accompanied by a hold action. On Monday, the 3rd of March 2025, JMP Securities reported a market outperform rating for Amazon, also with a hold action. On the same day, Telsey Advisory rated Amazon as outperform, again with a hold action. On that Monday, Benchmark also assigned a buy rating to Amazon, coupled with a hold action. Earlier, on Thursday, the 13th of February 2025, Citigroup reiterated a buy rating for Amazon, once more with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio similarly as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts designate the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen just over 2%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. The Amazon stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at the levels of $180.56 and $193.33. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal 7 days ago. The short-term moving average generated a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 44 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 41 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 37 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 27 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. Amazon finds support from accumulated volume at $171. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock generally experiences average movements throughout the day, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $7.68 between its high and low points, which is approximately 4.48%. In the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been around 4.44%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.37. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $175.26. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at $171. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. A combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of April 2025, Harrington Douglas J conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 12th of March 2025, Noe Indra K conducted an insider purchase of 4,806 shares of restricted stock unit award. On the 3rd of March 2025, Harrington Douglas J conducted another insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 3rd of March 2025, Bezos Jeffrey P. conducted an insider sale of 239,843 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 4th of March 2025, Bezos Jeffrey P. conducted another insider sale of 56,339 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 54.422. In total, insiders purchased 221,486 shares and sold 747,262 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Currently, Amazon presents several negative indicators and is situated within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of April, we predict that Amazon will open higher by approximately 622 of a dollar, starting the session at $174.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.